after that absolute silliness that you just replied to on the last question, I'm not even sure if I want to ask you this next question.
You're really insulting my intelligence.
Which is, who is the greatest quarterback of all times? Joe Montana or Tom Brady?
Why is Joe Montana even mentioned in the same name as Tom Brady?
What?
It's clearly Tom Brady. Okay, this man has been able to effectively play at a high level for a long period of time. You can't look at me crazy because of that. I mean, it's just clear. Okay, he's taking a roster full of players who are not big names and playing at a high level year in and year out. You got to give the man credit for that. Okay, defenses, when they sit across from this man, there's a fear of the unknown.
Really?
Okay, there's a difference between sitting across a Matt Ryan versus sitting across the field from a Tom Brady. Okay, there's a fear of the unknown when you're playing against him because that coaching, that staff, as well as you mix in with those players, they're even though they're not a team full of big names, they can get the job done. And that's the name of the game for them. Get the job done and do your job.
Hey, you want to know what I want to know?
What?
I want to know is what you got rolled up in your black and mild. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. I want some of that shit, man. Look here, man. There's no way.
You know what that's called? It's called the absolute truth. That's what it's called.
That's some good shit right there, too. But, man, there's just simply no way that the man, the 4-2, Super Bowl 4-2, Tom Brady, is as good as 4-0, Joe Montana. How quickly we forget. Joe Montana played in the 80s. That's an era where if a quarterback is in the pocket, that doesn't matter. There's no penalty. All right? Lawrence Taylor, blitz around the end, helmet to helmet lick on Joe Montana, ain't no penalty for that. There's no flag for that. You don't have to worry about the commissioner sending you a $50,000 fine in your mailbox. You can have somebody like Steve Atwater, free safety blitz, right up through the middle, take off into a full nosedive, helmet, kneecap, shattered knee. Guess what? There's no laundry on the field, Sean. There's no laundry. There's no 15-yard penalty. You don't have to worry about a fine in your mailbox. None of that. And so what I'm telling you is these quarterbacks nowadays have mini skirts. Those guys got on mini skirts and heels. If your name is not Cam Newton or Michael Vick, there is no protection out there on the football field. All right. Now, every other quarterback in the league right now, especially Mr. Tom Brady, that's what they made their rule in the pocket for. Remember that time he tore his ACL? That's for Tom Brady. That didn't happen when Joe Montana played. I saw him get his shoulder dislocated. There was no flag on the play. And so, if your name is not Cam Newton, that presently plays, or Michael Vick that was playing, there's no protection for you, man. I think some of these referees were telling the opposing team, hey, go hit Cam Newton, man. Go get Michael Vick out the game. We ain't gonna throw no flag on you, man. They do whatever they want to go to those guys.
But this is a different day and age. Yeah, back in the 80s, that was before there was some fine-tuning going on. They let the guys play. We understand that.
Yeah.
This is a different player nowadays. There's more protection for these guys.
Miniskirt.
Okay? And like I said, as we can see, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is clearly in the pudding. You put Joe Montana out there with this team today, he will probably be able to effectively run that team as well. However, we're talking about their current state. Okay, Joe had 4. He was 4-0 in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's 4-2.
Do so.
Once he beats your Falcons this Sunday, I can almost guarantee you, you're gonna cry him and go.
Do something for me. Act like you're Tom Brady real quick. Act like you're dropping back real quick.
Drop back. All right, let's drop back.
Yeah, let's drop back.
Hey,
I'm fine, no. Penalty. $50,000 fine.
Because you know what? The ball's gonna be in Julian Edelman's hand. It's gonna be a 6, just like it's gonna be this weekend.
Okay. Joe Montana.
Tom Brady.